What up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today on Fitness Tech Reviews, Achedaway has sent me one of their electronic cuppers. So cupping, typically you actually have to go to a parlor for, you actually have to get somebody professionally do it. This, you could do at home. But let's go ahead, get into what it's all about. Now, let's go ahead and unbox this thing. It does look like it has a QR code on the back to actually use, so I'm gonna go right into it, go into the Play Store, and I'm gonna go ahead and install that. While that's going, I'm gonna go ahead and open it up. Open it right here. All right. Got the user manual right here. We got the actual cupper with one of its inserts right here. Let's go ahead and open that up. And I think we have other cupping accessories as well, and a charging cord. So it is searching for it right now. Let's see if it's got any power. It does have power, awesome. Let's go ahead and search for it, I guess. I think it's in searching mode. Cool. All right, so this is all built in. Oh, it's actually suctioning my hand a little bit right now. Oh, that's quite interesting. All right, so I'm gonna be using this over the next couple days and let you know what it's all about, how to use it, and what really is cupping. We'll get into that in a second. It does have a USB-C charging port, and that's always nice with the newest USB-C, and it has a little bit of a protection layer on the top. A couple of specifications on this: it will get 3 hours of battery time with a full charge, and it takes about 2.5 hours to charge via the USB-C charging port. Its suction intensity is anywhere from 60 to 0 kilopascals, and the wavelength of the red light is about 630 to 670 nanometers. Alright guys, I've been using the Achedaway Cupper for just a little bit to figure it all out. One thing I definitely want to let you guys know, it is not something that you just jump right into. You want to make sure to do your research on this. So I will link a couple of videos down below about best cupping methods, but at the end of the day, I don't really think there's a better way to do this on your own. A lot of the other cupping methods, you need a professional, you need somebody else. This, all you gotta do is turn on, use the app, and you actually set the timer there, setting every station from anywhere to 3 to 12 minutes, and it has different settings as well. So through the app, you can check out the different settings, your wake up, just kind of waking up your muscles a little bit, relaxing, and then massaging to professional, getting really deep tissue massages in. They say those cupping marks last anywhere from 3 to 5 days, can last a little bit longer with some individuals as well. It really counts on everybody. But this stuff really got popular with people like Michael Phelps and even The Rock getting really into cupping therapy, saying it works great. This also does have a red light at the bottom as well. So if you were looking for some red light therapy, it has it at the bottom. There really isn't any much really conclusive evidence on it, but it just has it built in as a little extra measurement. One thing I wasn't a big fan of, it doesn't really tell you what to do. You can set the timer, you can contact them and go through that, but it doesn't really tell you what to do about specific pains. So you will have to do your research on different cupping methods and where to go. But what I do love is the different options. So your smaller cup does have a little concave to go around forearms and stuff like that, where you have your medium and your bigger cup as well, all relatively easy to just take out and put right back in. And I'm assuming for professionals, the lanyard built in, you can kind of just put it right in, have it set up, and be like, oh, gotta put this one on for professionals. And it has extra cotton circles as well to help out with all that. But when you check it out right up here, you can actually do everything without the app. So the app does everything that is built onto the top of this cupper. But if you don't want to do that, you could set it all manually. You turn off your red light, turn up the intensity, and turn which type of feature you want on. Of course, you're going to have to know which feature is what to really know what's going on there. But it's all just built into this very small little piece of technology, which I thought is pretty darn impressive. But it doesn't come cheap. It comes in around $170 on sale. But if you are looking to get into cupping, if you were looking to help out, alleviate some pain, there is a lot of anecdotal evidence that this does work great, and you can go on the Achedaway, or you can check out my links down below if you want to check that out as well on Amazon. But you usually have to go to an actual therapist. They typically use flame to actually put a little bit of heat underneath to get that suction in, or they'll actually use a pump or something like that. But this is all built right in. You can do it at home. So it only takes 2 or 3 cupping sessions from a professional, and this will pay for itself. So if you were looking to get into cupping, but you wanted to do it at home, this is definitely something you could buy. So what are the benefits of cupping? So a lot of it is self-myofascial tissue release, so it is doing a little bit of massage therapy. Also, it says it can treat things like shingles, facial paralysis, coughing, even stuff like acne. Again, this is all relatively anecdotal, not a lot of really solid scientific research on this, but you can get a lot of that information online about where to place it and the intensity of how hard you need to go with your cupping. A lot of the science based around cupping did have a lot of biases in it, so it wasn't the most effective science, but again, there was some results. I mean, one of the biggest thing is there really are no side effects with cupping, except of course the soreness and the bruising by a little bit. So if you were looking to get into it, I would definitely probably recommend actually doing it once from a professional, see if you do see any results from it, and if you do, this will be a great purchase for you to be able to do it at home, help your body recover so you can push a little bit harder in your workout. I know I am going to be adding this into my recovery. I mean, right now I did a lot of deadlifts. My lower back is a little tight, and I actually use it on my lower back, and I'm feeling pretty good. But again, this is just me talking to you. Your mileage may vary. And if you are going to be talking to your doctor about cupping, see if it's something great for you, make sure they are aware and know the training with complementary and alternative medicines. So if they don't know what's going on with cupping, they will probably not push you in towards that area as they don't know all the research on it. And there are a couple of things that you should know that you should not do cupping with. Children under the age of 4, I mean, that you pretty much know, children under 4, don't do it. Also seniors, anybody that's a little bit more fragile, don't do it on. If you are pregnant, definitely don't use this. And if you are menstruating, if you're on your cycle, this also isn't best for you. But those are pretty much the only people that you should not be putting it on. And of course, not putting it on any sunburns, any wounds or anything like that, just putting it on regular skin. Would I recommend this to you? Yeah, you know, if you were into cupping and if you did get some benefits from cupping appointments before, this is going to save you a lot of money in the long term if you are looking to get a lot of cupping in and not constantly go to your therapist for another cupping appointment. So this is also portable, so if you are looking to wake those muscles up for a competition or something like that, it's great as well. Again, you don't need to have a cupper on hand to be able to do that. So this is a great way to activate your muscles and get them stimulated before doing a workout or doing any type of competitive sport as well. But I really wouldn't recommend this to anybody who just wants to start getting into cupping. They've never done cupping, they don't know what cupping is. I would definitely recommend going to a cupping therapist and actually go through a couple of sessions before you get into it, before you actually know it's something that you can benefit from. But if you know you can benefit from it and you don't want to constantly go to cupping therapy, this is a great alternative. You can do it on your own, and it's just literally just pressing a button and using an app to get the different type of intensities, different type of suction, and even with a little bit of red light therapy in as well. And full disclosure, Achedaway did send me this as a review unit to review, and in no way, shape, or form did that change the way I reviewed this. Achedaway is going to be seeing this video at the same time you guys are. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Please smash that like button if you did, and please subscribe to the channel if you really enjoyed. I got tech reviews each and every week to go over, and please hit that notification bell as well so you're not going to miss out on any of my new videos. But other than that, stay happy, stay healthy, and above all, stay positive. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.